I'm gonna walk down here and get ready for it. Hold on. Folks, how's everybody doing? We have a very solid and hopefully quiet camp in store for today. We are at, come on girls, we're gonna go down this way. Oh, sorry, should have introduced myself first. My name's Dave. Welcome to Van Camp 402. Do a little weekly van camp in here and also sprinkle in some hiking adventures and those types of things. But thanks for being here. We are at Southwood Conservation Area. This is one I've had earmarked for probably 3 years and just haven't ever pushed. It's just a little bit further from home, but definitely needed to get up here and I'm so glad I did. Beautiful, beautiful park. Right now we're gonna walk down. It looks like there's a sign up, but we're gonna walk down. We're gonna do, since we just came over and registered, we're gonna do a quick bathroom tour while we're here. And then we'll get back over and I'll show you where we're in camp. Beautiful, beautiful park. I'm excited to be here. All right, we're gonna leave the dogs out here. Hey guys, come here, come here. We'll leave them out here real quick. Hey, hey, come here, come here. Hey, stay right here just a second. They are always scared to death when they're on leash and I drop it. So, all right, you guys ready? Sorry, it's warm today. It's almost 80 degrees. I haven't been in here yet. Let's check it out. Not too bad. It's clean. I'm gonna go 1 3/4. Just general feel. Need some of the bugs taken care of in there. That's the only downside. Yeah, we'll do 1 3/4 just with the overall general appearance. Other than that, very solid and definitely can be used and probably will be. Guys, what do you think? Hey, we've got the dogs. We haven't had these guys out in a long time. Suki here, she is doing so much better. Everybody, thank you that sent a little message for her. We figured out with her, and let me grab their leashes real quick. So we finally got all her testing and stuff done, and she has, and evidently it's kind of somewhat common. It is expensive. She has a pancreas. Let's go this way, girls. Her enzymes from her pancreas aren't digesting her food properly. So that is the reason for the illnesses we've been having, and evidently it opens her up for bacterial infections. And so we have some medicine. She's doing better. We got her back out in camp. It's great having the dogs along, and I think they like it too. We're gonna walk back and I'll show you where we are in camp. Man, so pretty in here. Looking forward to doing some photography today. And if you guys are cool with it, I'll probably talk a little bit more about photography today while we're out here. Just kind of how I look at stuff and how I shoot and what I shoot with. This is an ADA site, which is really nice. I have a neighbor that needs to take advantage of that, and I'm definitely going to let him know about this place. It's not too far, and really, really nice campsite. Yeah, so we're entering the campground right now. As you can see, the sites are spread out really well. It does appear each site does have water. Oh, so come on. God dang, they get smelling something. It's hard to film when I have the dogs along. But sites are all spread out really well. You can see where we're tucked in right here. Should have some pretty good shade this afternoon. The site was a little unlevel, but with our fancy leveling blocks. We got it all squared away. One thing I am stoked to be doing here shortly, and we just got to get ready here a little bit, but there's a hiking trail literally right out our front door. So we're going to gear up and take the dogs for a good walk this afternoon. I'm going to finish getting camp set up. I need to get the screens up. I've got plugged in, we have power, but I need to get the screens going just to get some airflow in there, and probably see you after that and when we're getting ready for our walk today. Well, folks, we are close to getting out here on a little hike. Let me make sure my phone's silent there. Good. Got a little backpack. I'm gonna take the dog's leashes in here with me, also some waters. Let's throw those in, and I'll take their water dish too. And we'll take you guys along. Let's go see if we can see some fall colors a little bit, and just be good to get out. It's very warm in the van right now. It's 84 degrees in here, and I think it almost would be better if we're out walking around. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I got to get some bug spray on. All right, so we got this. The leashes are out there. Make sure I'm packed up properly, and we'll head out on our little adventure. All right, we are close to being ready. So on my for my video rig right now, I'm using my Z6 II. I'm using the full frame camera, and got that up there. And now that I think about it, I think I'm going to switch that all up. Hey, we're going to, I'm going to switch things up. Let's do this. I think for hiking right now, all that, this would be the best way to go. I've been trying to figure out my camera stuff for shooting, but right now I'm going to switch you guys over from the big full frame to an APS-C Z30. And let's get this rig hooked up. Oh, the dogs see something. They can definitely smell something. Let's get this rig hooked up, and this is going to be our video rig for the rest of the video. Let's just do that. Holy cow, look at that. We just got you guys switched over. Couldn't be happier. We got my Z50 Mark II, I guess you would call it. We're going to use this as our still images camera right now. Oh shoot, I did want to bring my telephoto. God dang it. I think I'm just going to go with my, it's a 35-1.7. It's a 24 1.7 lens, but it's a field of view of 35 millimeter. Let's go with that, and let's just keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. Actually, we're going to change that up. Keep it even more simple. Going with a 16-50. Nice. Oh. Heck yeah. We'll get those primes out after a little bit. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to get the dogs ready, and let's take them out for a walk. Their water dish. We're going to throw that in here with, depends on how far we get, to make sure they're hydrated. They get so hot out here. I'm kicking myself. Man, North Face, we have an outlet mall close to Omaha, actually at the Gretna exit. We have an outlet mall there, and we got one of my kids a really cool coat. Holy cow. Hold on. All right, I'm going to set the microphone down. I got a bug spray real quick. You still with me? All right, we are back. Man, folks, when I say I'm ready for our first frost, our first freeze, knock these bugs down, what we're dealing with today is sweat bees, and they are everywhere. I've got citronella going inside, fans running while we're gone here. Okay, this stuff, let's get these guys off. We'll take them for a little walk, Yeah, they got the bugs all over them. Okay. All right, guys, I think we have all our stuff. Let's, we got a camera up. We're going on the, looks like the Southwood Trail. And if I get lost and be spotted, I have this red backpack on. Leave that here. Hey, let's go. Come on. Nope. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Come on. No, we're going to leave it. Let's go for a walk. Man, it's kind of cool. We only walked about 20 feet from the camper. And there's a really neat campsite down in here. Really secluded. Really buggy. Wow, this is a neat area. Yeah, this would be a really cool spot to just set a tent up. Really nice out here. All right, let's get going on our hike a little bit. While we're walking here, is my hat messed up? There we go. All right, there we go. While we're walking here, I forgot to tell you guys about dinner tonight. We are doing some chicken in the air fryer. We're gonna kind of try and do like a fried chicken. Speaking of, when we get back, I gotta get that marinade going. Man, can you folks tell how beautiful this place is? Lots of bugs, but man, cool trail, right? So for dinner tonight, we're doing basically, I'm gonna try and do like a fried chicken in the air fryer, and then we're gonna do mashed potatoes. And I did bring my grandma Alma from, her parents came from Germany, where our family is very Northern European, but she had an incredible gravy recipe, and we're gonna try and recreate that tonight in camp. We'll see if it works or not. So stick around for that. Right now, look over my shoulder, I got a beaver pond and beautiful, beautiful trail. Oh man, there's a great big, there's a big lake here. We've kind of come to a fork in the road here. We just walked across in between these two ponds. There's a trail this way, and then there's a trail that way. I think I'm looking for, let's go up and try and get out of the mosquitoes. They are thick. Great trail though, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm bummed I forgot that. I have a really nice North Face pack that I got, and I took it out of my van when we went to Colorado, and I forgot to throw it back in. Might have to put them on leash. Just makes it so hard to film. All right. Beautiful, beautiful place. Come on, you coming, Scoots? Looks like we made it. Right over my shoulder here is the archery range. And this trail looks like it kind of winds, goes back around that way. We're gonna head back down, and then we're gonna head over to there's a big lookout. So we're gonna take the dogs back through. I'll probably have to throw them on leash, and we might switch up cameras then and go check this lookout out. Well, we explored a little bit of the Southwood Trail. We are getting destroyed. I'm guessing that body of water down there is pretty conducive to mosquitoes. I am bug sprayed up and just getting destroyed. It got really humid and really still all of a sudden. Just dropped bugs right in on us. And we have a chance of storms tonight, and like right now, oh wow, right now it's starting to sprinkle. I'm like, am I hearing that right? But yeah, feels like some rain, and I could tell, like all of a sudden it just got super still and humid. Yeah, now it's I don't know if the microphone's picking that up. Probably picking up that mosquito. That guy won't leave me alone. This has been a good walk. We didn't go super far yet. I'm glad we're heading back. It feels like we got a little rain settling in on us. Get these guys back so don't have super wet dogs to deal with. All right, we'll check back. All right, we are back. God dang. Do you folks see that? Right in my freaking ear. Like a moth thing. I'm gonna turn into Mothman. Hopefully I got that on camera. It's like he's still there. YouTuber goes down. Oh, let's get these guys some water. Yep. And man, that's nice having that water spigot right here in camp. I usually use my good water for them, but today with how hot it is, we're gonna use their spigot. Yeah, having this spigot here has just been great. On demand. Puppy dog's got some water. You want a drink? Oh, sorry, babe. There you go, get a drink. There you go, get a drink. All right, we got the dogs set up. Boy, that sun comes out, gets hot. Rain drops down a little bit. It's interesting. Whew. Sneaky hot today. Sneaky hot. We had to sacrifice a shirt today. Oh, I'm like, well, it's too hot for that black t-shirt I was wearing. Yeah, I wonder if I don't post up with the dogs over here in the shade for a little bit with a fan. Might just sit down for a minute with them. They're hot. Ah, folks, I was just hanging out in the van, minding my own business, catching up on the news. God dang it, I got stung by a bee right on my ankle. Right on the Achilles. Man, hurts like crazy. Ooh, that water feels good. Ouch, God dang it. Oh, right on my Achilles. Like I got taken out by a sniper. Oh, man. I think I gotta do the awning. We're just baking. We had to get out of the van just for a minute. It's too hot in there. It's 87. The outside temperature is 82, but the way it's sitting there, it's just roasting. Like, not doing that again. There's a little piece of shade right here. Everybody will move out here. We got the fan out here actually, which is doing really nice. And incredibly quiet camp. I think I've seen one car drive through, and we've been here a little bit, so nice tucked away little oasis here. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out a little bit longer. I do want to do a walk up to the scenic overlook. That's when we came back from that other hike when it was raining there for a second. And but I do want to walk up to the scenic overlook. We'll take you folks along. Just trying to let the dogs and myself cool down just a little bit. And man, moving out here helped a ton. Getting a little breeze. All right, we're just gonna hang out a little bit. Getting ready to head out for our walk real quick. We're gonna walk up to the overlook here before we get going on dinner. God, speaking of dinner, god dang it, I keep forgetting. Before we go, I'm gonna marinate. I need to marinate that chicken real quick. I'll be right back. I just wanted to show you folks real quick the chicken. I defrosted this in my windshield on the way to camp. It was frozen this morning. So all I added 2 tablespoons of some olive oil just now for the marinade, just something to help it stick. And then, and I can't tell who made this famous. Did Stinkleberry Farmer make 14 Spice famous, or did 14 Spice? Make Stinkleberry Farmer famous. Let's be the judge tonight. So we have our chicken marinating before we throw it in the air fryer tonight. Sounds great. This is going to be a tough walk, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to film. Got the dogs on leash. I'll definitely film when we get up there, but trying to hold a tripod, film myself walking and talking, and control two rabid, crazed, bloodthirsty hounds. Yeah, we're just going to walk up here. We're going to try and get up to the observation point. Try and get some pictures and shoot some video. We'll see you up there. As with my usual hiking experience, sorry my hat's crooked. Man, it is hot as all get out. The trail we wanted to go up, the lookout, the visitor thing is just right there. But I just don't want to go through this prairie grass. The trail that I saw on the map that was just outside of the campground. Hey, Suki is onto something over there. The trail that showed just outside of the campground up to that, and it was literally a straight shot. I was like, oh cool, it's right there. Wasn't mowed, and you could tell it was completely overgrown. At one point in time it had been mowed, but so now we're on this like horse trail, and this just winds around this prairie. So I don't think we're gonna do that. Beautiful park, isn't it? Look at this place. I love natural prairie grass like this, just in the Midwest, rolling hills. We're in the Loess Hills here, and man, just couldn't be more of a pretty park. It's a beautiful place to be. This thing's got a pop in the, we're just scratching the start of fall, and man, I bet in about 2 weeks this place is going to be exploding. Really, really cool. Well, looks like we're going to kind of work our way back. Maybe we'll try and go up that, see how it goes for us. Navy, what do you think? They're so hot. They're like, we just want air conditioning and to lay down. All right, we'll check back in a little bit. Well, I've made the executive decision. I will show you guys that lookout in the morning. On our way out of here, we will, because it's definitely a drive up, especially with the dogs. I'm not sure where that horse trail goes. There wasn't a map down there that I could take with me, and it's nothing on the park. I believe there's a couple resources online they do offer. And speaking of the park, folks, I couldn't be more impressed. This is a beautiful, beautiful place. One of those like, hey, don't tell anybody. It's quiet down in here. Well, we're gonna get back, and I think our next step when we get back is just we're gonna get a fire going, try and knock down some of these bugs a little bit, and enjoy a quiet evening in camp. We are back from our walk, and I'm gonna leave the camera over there and do a few things here, and we'll just talk while we're doing this. The sun is finally, God dang it. I've been stung twice on my right ankle for some reason, like stung by a bee. Let's grab this real quick. Hopefully you're still with me. Right now I'm just grabbing the air fryer, and it's still, what's the temperature in here? Oh boy. Oh no. I don't even want to tell you. It's 99. It's gotten way, way worse. All right, where's the plug-in? We got it. All right. And our main course is on top of it. So we're gonna do this right out here. I think my plan of attack, because I don't want to fry the electrical. God, do you think I can run my... I think running an air fryer would probably be enough on that thing. So for sure, we're just gonna do the air fryer, and then I think I'm just gonna do the propane stove. For the side dish, the mashed potatoes and the gravy. Oh yes, gravy. Don't forget. We gotta talk about that. So good. I gotta get the dog some more water. It's just crazy how the heat's just beating on us today, and I was not expecting that. I'm hoping for my light at the end of the tunnel is that it cools off quickly tonight, with it being mid-September. But we do have a chance of storms. Navy, do you want some fresh water? There we go. But everything I'm seeing on the radar, it looks like stuff's originating right here and then is heading like southeast. And I think I'm gonna have to bug spray up again. I'm getting sweat bees. Well, we're back. Got the air fryer out. We're gonna plug in, use this green extension cord with the fan here. We're gonna plug in there with it. And then that chicken is gonna take quite a while. I think they said plan on 35-40 minutes in the air fryer. And excited to see how that turns out. And my all-time favorite is mashed potatoes and gravy in camp. We have that tonight too. It's a slam dunk. Boom. All right, I'm gonna well, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna get the fire started. Let's grab our lighter, go into the 99-degree zone. I did find a couple of pieces of firewood over at another campsite. Of course, we snagged those. But we should be set for tonight. Let's get a starter here. I saw that my buddy Sheffin used a fire starter in one of his recent camps. I'm like, yep. Sorry, man, but it just works. We're basically car camping. Throw it in the back seat. It's okay. All right, we're gonna, I'm just using a couple of these Go Fires. There was a paper towel in here and an older log. Let's move that stuff a little bit. I did spy over in the weeds there. There was a tree that we need to go grab, but I knew this one had this one little skinny. So we were just gonna do that, and hopefully it takes, especially with those starters. We got another little bit more skinny one. We'll put that like that. Hopefully we didn't snuff it. Nope. Okay, we're going. All right, I'm gonna go grab those branches real quick. Man, for me, folks, these old dried up leaves really help get a fire going. So if you can find a little branch, little something that's been laying, they're just a really good accelerant. And then they're on a small stick then too. So basically, little accelerant with a piece of kindling included. Be good to get some smoke in the air and get rid of some of these bugs. All right, I think we got her going. I'm hearing the crackle. Did you hear it? Oh, very nice. We'll leave this out just in case. think we got our fire tended and it's doing well. The old fire shovel always gets in the way. Ready to start on this chicken. The only thing I'm not ready to is unplug the fan. And I'm gonna have to unplug the fan before I can start the chicken. And I wonder, I think I'm gonna get the mashed potatoes boiling before we fire this guy up. I don't think this breast is gonna take that long, and usually boiling some potatoes does. So let's go check that out. All right, so right now, let's go grab the propane. Is the temperature, oh, it's finally come down in here a little bit. Man, that was crazy. And this, it's doing what I hope it would. If we would just get out of here for a little bit. And, all right, there's our stove. Let's bring this out. Set that right there. Yeah, I'm glad I went this way first. I gotta peel potatoes and stuff yet. This is all gonna take a minute. What a beautiful evening in camp. Wow. It's about 15 degrees hot for me, maybe even 30. But yeah, look at this. Down in this valley, just some beautiful sun rays coming through. Over here in the center, and it's really cool, they use this area as wildflowers for natural prairie. And it just looks beautiful over there. It really fits the ambiance of the park. And as you've seen, this is a beautiful place. I'm kind of worried about telling people about it. I'm on a the top camp. I mean, this is a nice place. It's quiet and secluded, not too far away. We found a few really good winners. Dogs are just exhausted. That's why I don't want to unplug that fan right now. It's keeping her cool. Man, I have been shooting with, check this out. So that's just a Nikon Z52, and it's basically a kit lens that comes with it. The guys at Rock Brick Camera were kind of giving me a hard time. They're like, oh yeah, you're shooting everything with if you want to shoot with a Rebel. I've known those guys a long time. They can give me that grief. I love shooting with this camera. And this lens even, this kit lens, this 16 to 50, at 16, it's perfectly sharp. It's basically a 24 millimeter 3.5. Man, I love the field of view with it, and just been a great little camera. I'm debating on backing down from full frame. I just don't know what to do here. I took this camera to Colorado. I took this camera, the first version of it, to the Grand Canyon. It's what I like to have in my hand. And would that help me on assignments and when I'm shooting portraits and all that? I don't know. But just love the form of it. And it's built like a little tank. It's weather sealed a little bit. All right, enough camera talk. Let's get to peeling some potatoes. All right, one of these, this one is about empty. We're gonna try and burn that out. This one's pretty full, so we'll be good there. Just gotta watch out for the camera. Here's our potatoes. I love this. My wife got me this, look at this old school peeler. Absolutely love it. Love that it's wood handled. I think that's one thing I'm gonna try, and if you wanna tell my peeps, I think for my utensils in the van, I think I want to go to like all wood handled stuff. So I'm going to try and start doing that a little bit. Thought it might be kind of fun. I need to rearrange my silverware drawer, the utility drawer. That thing's a mess from Colorado and stuff. I think just all the stopping and all that. I got to find, we'll just do this. We're peeling all these. There's like 4 medium-sized potatoes, and the dogs are going to need some dinner too. But I'm just going to peel. There's no way I'm making it in that, is there? I got to stand up. We're working. I'll see you folks in about 35 minutes. Nice, we got it. Door number 1. I'm going to throw this in here. Let's go get some water, and I'm going to peel these other 3, and I'll see you back here in a minute. This is the one that's almost all the way out. Man, you folks tell me, how awesome are these Coleman stoves? They don't always cook super even or anything like that, but man, just like super reliable. I know it's going to be a crappy flame, but I love the packaging. They're built like a tank, you know. All right, we'll see how long this bottle lasts. I got one more potato to finish. I just wanted to get the water going. Might as well get it fired up. These are a little bit bigger than I thought, and I wonder, I think I'm gonna grab a knife and cut them in half, at least. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all night waiting for these to cook. I'm gonna set these out and see how these do for keeping some bugs away. It is pretty bad right here right now. I think I'm gonna put one over here, right off camera left. Then we'll have this one right here. It seems like in the van, they do actually work pretty well. Oh, we got our potatoes in there. I just need to get them cut. Yep, definitely needed to cut these, and just in time. They're just starting to get hot. We made it. I just flipped that pan over real quick. Perfect. Boom shakalaka. Our propane did go out, which, you know, it's always a weird deal to me. I always kind of appreciate it, because then you know. Like, I didn't know how much was left, you know. Is it going to give me another boiling pot of water or not, you know? Oh, wow, I forgot that burner was still on. We're live. That was funny. Forgot I left that open because it ran out. Okay, we're just waiting for those potatoes to boil. Oh, I got to get the chicken in here. Here we go. All right, our air fryer is plugged in. Get it somewhat level on that thing. Does it kill our power? Ooh, it's still going for now. Things got really quiet in the van. Oh, fan's still going, but man, is it diminished. I knew that was going to draw a lot of power. I probably should turn this off. We got our citronella going in here. Yeah. Let's get this turned off. Come on, little buddy. There we go. And that'll probably give that even just a little bit more juice. I don't think I have, oh, the only other thing running is my refrigerator. So, and that does not draw much. So we'll keep the, for a little bit, we'll keep the fans down. The temperature has dropped quite a bit, just with the sun sneaking down behind that hill. We might have a beautiful, fingers crossed, night in camp. I do see some towering cumulus off that way, but from what I saw, the last time I checked radar, probably should check it again. It's been about an hour and a half. But how cool is this? Got our fire going, got our dinner going. I'm gonna throw the chicken in the air fryer here as soon as it's warmed up. These bug things are working. Let's set this right here. Slide that back. Hopefully I don't push a camera off or something, right? All right, so like I said, I marinated this chicken in some 14 spice, which is made famous by Stinkleberry Farmer, our good friend. The chicken is in. Man, it smells really good. All right. Okay. And now we wait. I got it set on 23 minutes at 400. Gonna cook it that long and then flip it. That's what we got till dinner. All right, let's check these potatoes really quick. They are boiling really well. I did have to switch propane. Oh yeah, we still got some more time on that. So when I make my potatoes, I use margarine, usually Imperial in a stick like this. Oh, speaking of, we gotta go grab some garlic salt and stuff. But I just use some margarine. And then for the liquid, ow, that was hot. For the liquid, I try and measure my amount of potato water when I pour it out, and I use the potato water. Man, we got ash flying into everything. I'm gonna flip that over. Yeah, so I just use the potato water to accent with the margarine for my mashed potatoes, and that's about it. I'm gonna get some garlic salt and some pepper. Those are the only two things I usually add, and I actually love them. So, walk over here real quick. Just some, see that light dancing through the trees right there? Just beautiful right now. This is a beautiful forest. It's so quiet out here. Really appreciate that. But I grabbed my camera real quick and just gonna walk over and shoot this scene here. Yeah, I got some film presets going, but I'm gonna do a couple with them. But then I might just, and as a photographer, it's called just shoot it straight. Just put it on some standard settings in the camera, and let's go this way. Standard, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Get it. You get it. Do you want me to throw it for you? Okay. Greatest day ever. Our potatoes cooking. If you're looking, they ain't cooking. So got the water boiling really well, and just looking forward to some chicken and mashed potatoes tonight. I think that sounds pretty good. So our potatoes are ready. I'm gonna grab this, and I need a hot pad or something real quick. I'm gonna grab a couple towels. Hold on. There is one, there's two. All right. I'm gonna turn that off for now. We're gonna drain this real quick. All right, I think that looks good. All right, like I said, I just drain the water down to what I think, and this is where we're at. Woo! Oh man, I gotta pour a little bit more off there. Hold on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it right. Pan is hot. Just a little bit more. I think we have enough margarine that I would rather use that as my little bit extra. There we go. That was better. Let's get these up here. Chicken is cooking away. There's our potatoes. Oh yeah, they're ready. Completely ready. Oh, and I think I did pretty well with my, sorry, we're fogging up. Okay, stay right there. We're gonna get our secret ingredient. Yes, imperial margarine. Okay, we got that in. Throw that away. And I did, like I said, I have some garlic salt. Oh, ooh, we're on the short end of the stick of that guy. Wow. I didn't realize that. That thing is out, empty, gone. Might have to go grab just some regular salt, and then we're gonna go some pepper, and that's enough of that. Good. Okay, here we go. We should have a action cam for cooking. Folks, these smell really good. Really, really good. Oh, we got a good consistency coming. I think I did good with that second pour off of the potato water. We are absolutely perfect here. Look at that. Oh, we're not perfect. We had to get the gravy going. But what is it? What is the recipe? All right, I did have to go to the store. Let's check this out real quick. Okay, we can flip that over, and let's put the lid on the mashed potatoes because they are golden. Perfect. Here we go with the gravy. Oh, All right, here's the ingredients, folks. Sorry, from generations to generations, from my grandma, passed down. I don't know if you folks know the Hines family at all, but oh man, does that not remind you of grandma? Cracking open that glass-filled jar of complete deliciousness. Oh wait, no, there's not one. There's not one of these. We brought two. Can you have too much gravy on a camp? No. Folks, we're doing some home style Heinz chicken gravy with our air fryer chicken. Who's excited with me? Our gravy is just about ready. I did add, and I didn't want to screw up her recipe, but I did add just a little bit of pepper to that. The potatoes are 100% ready. I added a little bit more margarine to those. And we need to turn this guy down. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, we need to simmer for a minute. And then, folks, okay, our gravy over here. Look at this chicken. So all I did was that 14 spice and a couple tablespoons of olive oil. And that smells so good right now. Right now I need to, let's turn this off. Okay, the gravy is done. I gotta load up a plate. All right, shall we dish up? I'm gonna go with the potatoes first here. Folks, look at that. It's turned out great. I haven't had mashed potatoes in camp for so long. I've actually been craving them. All right, my spoon, it's a slatted spoon. Should we just go with it? Nope. Thought it would break the barrier. We do have this, we got one of these, so we'll do that. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a little moat. Holy cow. That's what we're gonna do. And last but not least, our main attraction. Put that on there. Wow. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Air fryer. Gotta have electric. You could use a generator, anything like that. I'm just plugged in. But air fryer chicken, split chicken breast, mashed potatoes and gravy. Move the fan. Had to slide over just a little bit right where I'm cooking, and I knew this whole time, but I've been dealing with a little bit of ash dropping in. And look at this. That's a hearty Midwestern let's go camping meal. Cheers. Welcome to fall. Wow. That couldn't be better. Wow, that's really good. See how the chicken is. Check the temperature. It was really good. That skin looks great. It's also hot. I am starving. I didn't have lunch. Wow. Whew. Look at that chicken. Look how the air fryer did on that. Did a great job. Hot. Oh, too hot. I do that every time. When I'm filming. Oh man, be a lot of edits in there. Every time when I'm filming, like, oh, well, we got to try this. Well, it's too dang hot. It just came, it was 400 degrees like 3 minutes ago. See you after dinner. I think we won one. We won one, team. Folks, we have finished dinner. Here, let me shine some light on the subject. Man, was that good. Look at that thing. Look at that. We cleaned our plate. Man, that chicken in the air fryer was so good. It really was. We'll set that back down there. As you can see, it's beautiful evening in camp. And we do have one neighbor down here. He's having a fire. Looks like he just got back from work or something like that. We're in our own little quiet corner here. The only negative I would have from this spot is the restrooms. Like if you needed a restroom, shower, something like that. Where I'm at, I'm in 10E. It's a pretty good walk. It's about a block and a half to get down to the restrooms. So you might want to have an option in camp for you if you're in one of these sites. Otherwise, like where they're down there, quite a bit closer to the actual restroom. We are battling some bugs. I thought the fire would help a little bit more, but it just hasn't. We're gonna hunker down tonight. Sorry, there. God dang it. I'm just getting eaten alive. We're gonna hunker down tonight and just hang out. All I'm looking forward to is a nice fire. This camp has been absolutely perfect. Hopefully the dogs are good tonight. It's actually pretty late. I started dinner, god dang, it was like 7:30 or something. So we're at 8:30, 8:40 right now. I'm gonna film a little bit of the fire tonight and hanging out. Otherwise, I'll see you folks in the morning. You know, if anything cool happens this evening, we'll break in. I'm actually hoping nothing cool happens. I'm gonna be over, I'm gonna be over by that fire and hanging out with the two puppy dogs. See you in the morning. Well, folks, good morning. We made it through the night. We did have incredibly strong storms last night. Just when I was asleep. I fell asleep at like 9:20. I was on my phone and just crashed out. We had a lot going on out here yesterday. Kicking myself, actually. I pulled my smaller coffee cup out of here. Oh, I saw my measuring cup. Who got that? Where's that at? You have to get it in a British accent. Oh shoot, I can't find it. Hold on. Who has 2 thumbs and forgot his coffee mug this morning? This guy. So, the good thing is we have good power. And I'll just sit here and hold it. I don't know what happened. I had that measuring cup, and I think that got left in Colorado, which is a bummer. We needed a measuring cup in the cabin there, and I'm pretty sure I ran out and grabbed mine. But all I know is I don't have it. I don't have a short glass. I kept 2 of them in here just for this. I'm gonna just buy a couple of van mugs that'll stay in here. This is ridiculous. It does smell good. Look at that, we're ready. Cheers, folks. Good morning to you. Oh man, steaming up. My all-time favorite coffee. Let's go sit outside for a second. We got a beautiful morning. The dogs do need to get fed, don't you, Sook? Good morning. Who wants to vacuum the floor in my van? Could probably knit 3 sweaters out of the dog hair on the floor there. I'd like to get back here, and I don't mean to be selfish, but maybe without the dogs, just to be able to explore a little bit more some of these trails. Part of the deal yesterday was the heat too. It was just so humid. Hey Navy, come here. Can you come down this way? What a beautiful, quiet park. $25 a night with power and water. It appears they stay open year-round. Love to do a winter something here. All these sites right along here. If this place was empty, I don't know, if this place is empty, probably taking the site I had anyway. I think we got one of the best ones in here. One of the bigger front yards you can have in a campground. gotta get the dog some food. Oh, wow. Maybe. That coffee tastes great. Yes. You guys can't even see her. Hey, that coffee tastes great. Yes. Do you guys want some food? Should we eat? All right. Oh. Ooh. A green one. They always want to check it out. Look at that guy. Wow. I don't know that I've seen a sand burr like that. That's interesting. Do you folks see that thing? It's green. It's like that alien thing that guy is growing in his freezer. All right, I'm gonna get the dogs fed. Folks, like I said, absolutely incredible camp down here. Very impressed with how quiet it is. I needed this. Needed a good quiet camp. You'll hear a little bit, I think it's Highway 141, you hear a little bit of 141 up there. But other than that, man, is it secluded down in here. We are going to, on our way out, there we go. On our way out, I'm gonna show you guys the, we're just gonna do a quick lap up at the lookout tower thing. Get that strapped in. Oh, a couple more things. Going back with 2 firewood. Be ready for our next adventure, right? All right, folks, I'm gonna finish getting stuff packed up here, and then I will, I'll probably see you up at the visitor center. What a beautiful place. That is the Stagecoach Cabin, if you want to reserve it. I didn't check prices on that. I might have to. My van's in the shop again. No chance, right? Oh, here, I'm gonna spin you folks around. Well, folks, how pretty is this? Like I said, with the heat and everything yesterday, I didn't get to explore the park much. Look at this place. Holy moly, just beautiful. Look at this. This is Iowa. I hope you folks don't get mad at me. I might come back out here on my next camp. I want to hike that prairie. There's a really neat, nice trail over there. Oh wow, just beautiful over here with the trees. Oh man, just perfect. I might get the dogs out real quick. We are just gonna take the dogs around. I just want to go down to this end of this little lake. I did fly the drone and stuff over it, but I didn't realize how. Folks, look how pretty this is. It's like a picture. Oh man, we gotta come back just for this. Just beautiful photography. It's a neat place. Well, Southwood Conservation Area, good work. I really like your park. You may have taken Wooding Woods' top spot. I like the layout of this place. It is so quiet down in here. Love the hiking. Even though we didn't get to explore any of that, we are gonna go hit that trail. I wanna pack up hiking sticks and go walk it. That just seems awesome. The trailhead for the Hammond Trail is right there, and that says that's 1 mile away. This would be a fun hike. We're gonna be right back out here, and I think for fall, just gonna be spectacular. Probably within 2 weeks. Since you have stuck around to the end of the video, kudos to you. I was gonna make an announcement in October. In my videos, there may be a little bit of a scare factor. So if you have young children, let them know that in October, we're gonna do a couple little, see if you notice, scare things for Halloween. We're gonna embrace the season this year. Might even do a Halloween type episode for you. All right, we are walking back up to the van. Folks, I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna quit talking to you. We are gonna go up to that scenic overlook. Man, I just wanna sit here. I might go grab my coffee and we're just gonna sit here a minute. I will show you the scenic overlook when we get up there. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Folks, I salute each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. I know I say that, I mean it. We will see you folks next week. Beautiful. Man, love it. Cool place. All right, we'll see you folks next week. Come on, let's go. Where'd you go? Let's go. Let's go.